Right, guys, on the last video we were actually debugging the code to get the content that is within the sample to time box. So we had issues there. I'll go straight to that code just to tell you what I have changed there. Here before we did not reverse these integer values that tells us the number of samples in this file, and we also did not reverse the actual content. You need to do a reverse because these integer values are stored in a big endian file network format. So that means the last byte is the one that they put first. So in order to get the correct value, you're gonna have to reverse that array, so that you take the one that should be at the end of the array of bytes at the end, and the one that should be at the front should be at the front. You put it at the front, and then you do these conversion bit converter to int. So here we were getting the wrong values here, so that is why it just freezed, because it was just getting something that is huge. So but now, after fixing that mistake, we now have our table. If I can go to this object, it's not here. Let's go to where we have called this method. Hey, this code is growing now. Yeah, it's here. If now you can check this object, we do have that table. There are 1428 samples, né? So with their corresponding time deltas, and I have a feeling that this is a series of videos. This is a series of videos, because there's only one sample. This is a frame, and then this is a time delta, that is the duration of that time frame, and this is another one. This is its duration, this is another one, etc., etc. So we do have that table. So let's see what the other ones do. We probably might have to also fix something here. As I can see, we need to reverse this to get the right the correct values. Let's see. If you look at this entry count, this is a crazy number. So let's go and fix that thing quickly. Let's fix it quickly. Do the reverse, the entry count buffer. We also going to have to reverse all these before we convert from them. Let's say array dot reverse first chunk buffer array dot reverse sample per chunk buffer array dot reverse sample description index buffer. So now we can do the conversion to the actual integer. So the other thing that we need to do here is to create this, because we're going to run into the problem that we ran into with the STTS. We need to create this way. Does that make sense? So let's go and run this code. It's debugging. I think this one we are done testing it. This one too. Media info, we're also done with it. Yeah, we are fine here. So we've got all these. So this one we have tested it, we are getting the right values. Let's come to this one. Which part? STTS. Yeah, this is getting that table here. Yeah, we got it again. So now let's come to this one. C. Meter count. There are only 5. Yeah, yeah. Don't better. Sorry guys, there are kids here who are playing. Now they're playing on my door. Okay. Let's do this. First chunk 1. Samples per chunk 3. 1. Cool. I think we are also getting the right values here. This is another table with 5 entries. So this one gives us the chunks. Gives us the chunks because these samples are stored in or are grouped into chunks. Cool. We will see how to get this info, how to make use of this information. For now, it's just getting it out of the objects where it is stored. Cool. So here we're gonna also have to do the same thing. Okay, I need to go now. It's time for work, but we are going to do all this, the reverse thing on this object as well, STCO. Because if you check here, the 0, it doesn't make sense. There should be chunk offset. Should give us chunk offset. So this is wrong, so we're gonna have to deal with it when I come from work. Sure.